And now, ladies and gentlemen, we'd like to recognize the Blues fifth-year players, Sherrie Errico, Emma Cunningham, and Reiko Ohama. Starting off with Sherrie Errico. Sherrie Errico regained a year of eligibility during the off-season and has been a core member of the team since she joined the team in 2015. Thank you very much, Sherrie, for your contributions. Ladies and gentlemen, it's here for Sherrie Errico. Emma Cunningham has been a big part of the team since joining us 2 years ago and sets a good example of what Blues basketball is all about, acting as a leader both on and off the court. She has tallied 349 points, 162 rebounds, 52 assists, and 50 steals in a Blues uniform coming in today's matchup. Her career accomplishments include being a two-time Pac West Player of the Week, a member of the 2013-2014 Pac West All-Rookie Team, a 2018 Pac West Gold Medalist, and a 2018 Pac West Tournament All-Star. Ladies and gentlemen, let's hear it for Emma Cunningham. And finally, ladies and gentlemen, originally from Kamloops, British Columbia, Reiko has been an outstanding player and leader since making the journey and joining the Blues in 2015. Her accomplishments include being a two-time Pac West Athlete of the Week, a three-time Pac West Silver Medalist, the 2018-2019 Pac West First Team All-Star, the 2018-2019 Pac West Tournament All-Star, a 2018 Pac West Gold Medalist, the 2019 Capilano Blues Female Athlete of the Year, and the Blues all-time record holder for the most assists in a single game with 13. Reiko comes into today's placing the top 25 all-time in two separate Pac West statistical categories. She has 814 career points, placing her 23rd all-time in scoring, and the 240 assists, placing her 9th all-time in assists, with no active players ahead of her in either category. Ladies and gentlemen, congratulations to Reiko Ohama. And now, ladies and gentlemen, we would like to ask Blues head coach Chris Reimer and assistant coach Jen Rodnar to take the microphone to say a few words.
Can we get Emma's parents and Nana to come on over, please? Come on, Nana. Get over here.
She might take a while. She's old. She's old. It's okay.
Yeah, we're good. Nana's good. So we just want to say a big thank you to Emma's parents for supporting us, coming all the way from the island all the time. And also Nana, she comes all the way from Vernon, and she comes often. She's probably our #1 fan. We get messages on Facebook, on Instagram all the time from Nana saying how proud she is. So we just want to say a big thank you to Emma's parents for always being there and letting us take your daughter all the way to Vancouver for a couple years, and yeah, thanks for all your support.
I'd like to thank the parents, and Nana is probably the most active member on social media. She's always commenting on the Facebook posts and Instagram posts, so that's great. You guys have been a great support system, and you have a great daughter there and granddaughter. Emma came to us, I think, after, was it 2 years at Camosun? Emma. So Emma played 2 years at Camosun at a high school. She grew up in Victoria, played 2 years there, and then we were lucky enough to have her, I think she took a year off. And I think we were over there playing a game, and one of the assistants asked her if she was still interested in playing. And I guess she said yes. Because she ended up here the next year, and the following year after that, we won the provincial championship, and we were competing in national Brunswick, and she was a huge part of that. Like they said, she was a first All-Star at that provincial tournament. Did a great job. And then that was it again. And then we crossed paths again at Camosun. She came to cheer us on, and her past teammates that were playing for CAP, and I invited her to come along for dinner with us after one of the games, and I kind of jokingly said, it'd be nice, to have that 5th year and have you play at CAP with us. And I was kind of joking, but a couple weeks later, I got a message that she was going to come and play again. So she came back, and she's made a real big difference this season. Not just her skill and her ability to play on the court, but her leadership. Okay, she's been a real leader and a real mentor to some of our younger players, and I think she's a big reason why we've had some success this season. So I really appreciate you coming back, giving me a chance to be your head coach. All right, and we wish you the best of luck moving forward. Okay, and we still got some games to play.
Can we have Reiko's family, mom, dad, and sister, come on up? I forgot to tell them about senior night.
Are you going to hug Emmy now?
So we just want to say also a big thank you to Reiko's family. We've had Reiko for 5 years, and I think Reiko's family has maybe missed 2 games. They come all the way from Kamloops every single weekend. It doesn't matter if we're on the island, if we're here, if we're in Vancouver. We used to be up in Quest, in Squamish, and they would be at every single game. So we just want to say thank you for supporting us for 5 years and making the trek out all the time. Reiko.
Yeah, thank you to Reiko's parents as well, and her sister Emmy, who takes some great pictures at some of our games and sends them to me. I really appreciate that. I want to recognize Tessa too, just one more time, because I've been coaching here for 8 or 9 years, so 5 of those have been going up against her. Okay, and let me tell you, we've gotten better as a team in the past because we have to play against her. And she had a pretty serious injury a couple weekends ago, and I really felt for her because, she was having a great season. It's her 5th year. So I just want to wish you the best of luck, Tessa. Okay, keep your head up, stay positive. Well done. I'm going to keep this one pretty short because Reiko really doesn't like me talking about her very much, even if it's in a positive note. Unfortunately, I'm a bit of a storyteller. I think I'm pretty good at it, but some of my players might have a different say. But, when I'm telling my stories and the rookies and the first-year players, they're all wide-eyed and listening. I look over and Reiko's just rolling her eyes. Okay, and I thought about it, though, last night, and it's probably because she's heard the same stories for the last 5 years over and over and over again. Okay, so they're not new to her. But to be honest, in my 25-plus coaching career, there's only a few players that are even as close to Reiko is when it comes to skill, when it comes to ability, all right? She's one of the truest competitors I've ever worked with, Okay, we have a bit of a love-hate relationship. A lot of hate from her, a lot of love from me. But we somehow seem to make it work, okay? And I mean, after 3 years, I think she was almost done. She was thinking about not playing, and I got hired as head coach, and you know, thank the stars that she decided to come back that year and also this year. So she's come a long way since she showed up at the ID camp in soccer shorts. Okay, I had to say that. Okay. So it's been a great run for her. She got a little banged up today, but I think she's going to be all right because we really need her moving forward. So it's been an unbelievable 5 years, Reiko. Okay, I really appreciate it. You've done a lot for this team. And thank you.